Alright y'all, today we're going to try something a little different. I've never done this before, so don't know if it's really going to work, but it's worth a try. I figured I always do these vlogs and stuff, but I'm never on camera, so I should give it a try talking to you guys directly, like a lot of other YouTubers do. Anyway, today we're headed to the market. I'm looking to get a couple new fish. Sorry, I can't look directly at the camera. The ground is all muddy. Gotta watch where I'm going. Anyway, I'm looking to get a couple new fish. Female guppy, because I lost my oldest female guppy this week. My yellow tuxedo female. I think she just died of old age, basically. I've had her more time than any other guppy right now, and yeah, she's given birth for me maybe 4 or 5 times, so I don't know, when I came back from my vacation she didn't look so hot, and then a couple of days ago I just found her dead, so you know, happens. And then I might also get killifish if I see something really enticing from like fundulopanchax and orthobranchius. I don't know. We'll see what they have in the shops. But the reason I might get one killifish is because I lost one of my fundulopanchax also while I was on vacation. And then I think between my last update and now, one of my cardinals, like, I made the mistake of feeding that tank bloodworm one time, and one of my cardinal tetras he like ate too many bloodworms and got all clogged up, and then he died. So that tank is down snails, it's down 2 fish at least. So hopefully, I don't know, we'll see. If I see something really awesome, I'm kind of worried that the 3 red-tailed nothos are like, have their aggression balanced toward each other. So they're kind of like copacetic right now. But if I introduce, and then the other 3 fundulopanchax are the same, they aren't really that aggressive toward each other. But if I introduce a smaller killifish from another species, I'm not sure whether they will bully across species. I haven't really seen that so far, but we'll see. I might give it a try if I see something really cool. Anyway, I'm about to get to the street, so I'm gonna get a taxi and I'll see you guys when we get to the market. Well, you won't see me, you'll see the fish. Alright guys, we're walking down into the market. Let's do a sweep of the opening a little square here, see what they have on big display tanks. Some pretty big koi over there, so each probably 1.5 feet long. Bunch of reef tanks. All these rays. Pretty cool. I don't want to like videotape other people with their little kids, so I skipped one of the tanks because there's people standing there looking at it. Alright, anyway, we're gonna go over here and I guess look for guppies first, maybe. Damn, there's like hella people here today. Wow, their stocks are like really depleted right now. Everyone's here staring at the giant koi. Oh man, Seafood Monster Shop still has their huge arowana. Yes, they do. Alright, we gotta look at him. Alright, I've been calling those vampire tetras for a long time, but someone pointed out to me that they are not vampire tetras. They're tarpons, which are like fresh or saltwater fish. It looks a lot like a vampire tetra, but it's different. So anyway, there's them, but look at those arowanas back there, especially that big guy. He's so sweet. Huge. I think, if I'm not mistaken, someone can correct me, these are datnoids, I learned. I think I'm remembering that correctly, datnoid. There's a big blood parrot back there, pico, a bunch of rays, but I mean, okay, this little arowana is maybe a foot long, and compare him to the big one back there. Huge beast. Alright, anyway. Let's see what we can find. I'm not actually gonna go inside anyone's shop to record unless I decide to buy something. So when I get to the shop, I'm gonna pause the camera, and if I'm actually gonna buy something from them, I'll like do a little recording of the shop, because I just decided it's too rude of me to try and like record people's shops and I'm not buying anything. So I'm gonna look in Lao Ding's shop right here, see what he has. Be back in a minute. Alright, so I'm gonna get a female guppy from here. He's got a bunch of strains of guppies in these tanks. I'm getting one of these tuxedos, not the long-finned ones, just the normal ones. I don't know what you can see them, the camera's not really focusing. It's got these balloon curl gouramis, flag cichlids, babies, more guppies, more guppies. Oh, it's okay. Yeah, he's got a bunch of cool guppies. This shop is nice. Alright, I'm gonna pay him. Alright guys, I'm gonna get a killifish here. Show you what he's got. Guppies, emperors, rams, little rainbow fish, asboras, flower horns, mollies, more rams, nothobranchias, something or other. And then I'm getting one of these. It's like a very orange fundulopanchax something. Other than that, he's got a bunch of flower horns, this crazy leaf-head turtle, you know, angelfish, discus. This is the one I'm gonna get. Puffers. Some swordtails that are pretty sweet actually. And then in here, rainbow fish, rose-lined sharks, cupid cichlids, giant plico. Alright, I wanna go pay the man. Oh wait, we gotta check out this cichlid first. Look at this beast. What's up, dude? Pretty cool. Alright, I'm gonna buy some food here. Got little crabs, little turtles. These guys are cute. Little display things. There's a beta. 50块钱。多给一点方便虾。She was asking me how much food I wanted, so I keep like randomly yelling in Chinese and not explaining what I'm talking about. It's probably weird. That's a pretty cool crayfish. It's like an albino or something. Guppies. Most of this stuff was here last time. ghost knifes, or whatever you call them, angelfish, surfei tetras. There's a lot of different fish in there. Pandacories. Siamese algae eaters, penguin tetras, rams, fences, more guppies, glass cats, more cabensis, little balloon belly opaline gouramis. Oh, a nice killifish. Didn't see those before. Those look like, if I'm not mistaken, fundulopanchax gardener eye. I might be wrong though. There's a lot of them, and they're not easy for me to ID because they look very similar. A bajillion rams, other fish. Whoa, monos. Those are new. Alright, I need to go pay the lady. So, see you guys back at the house. Alright guys, I finally got a minute, a couple days after, to segment at the market to shoot this video. I think this is actually the third day after I went to the market. We're looking at the 45 gallon. I need to clean the glass in the front. It's a little bit of algae, sorry about that. But let's see what's going on with this tank. Down to 2 of the normal male adult emperor tetras right there. One of them died the other day. I just found his body, and then one had died a while back. And then I'm looking right now and I'm only seeing 3 of the black emperor tetras. So something happened while I was on vacation and then yesterday, I don't know what happened exactly, but I mean, this guy's tail doesn't look too high either. I need to get in here and do, I guess, some more water changes. Hopefully they'll perk up, but... And then that guy right there, I just see he has some kind of bump on the side of him. So yeah, this tank needs some love, clearly. It's not doing amazing. I'm not sure what exactly happened with the black emperor tetra, the one that died. I think it was probably that one that was tipped up, that had been tipped up for like 2 months on end with the damaged fin or whatever. He probably just kicked the bucket, and then, I mean, I'm not too worried about the Congo with a little wound on his side. They fight or whatever. Sometimes they get wounded like that. So far, every single time it's happened, they've healed up fine. More worried about the emperor tetras. I'm not sure what's bothering them, but I guess I need to just up my water change schedule. Alright, anyway, moving over to the 13 gallon. So, I had said before that I lost one of these fundulopanchax, but it turns out I was wrong. I actually still have all 4 of them in here. So, I don't know what it was that I pulled out of this tank. It looked like a fish body to me that had been partially eaten and decomposed, but clearly it wasn't, and one of them was just hiding, because all 4 of them were still in here. The red-tailed nothos are in here still, they're doing good, and the ram, that's all that's left in here. I moved the cardinal tetras and the new killifish that I bought downstairs because this tank was just too crowded, and I don't know, it was just too much. I wanted to give it more space, so I put them in that little tiny tank that I have downstairs. I also added these 2 clay houses just to give them more places to hide, and because they're always chasing each other around, just to break up the tank a little more. Everybody's doing pretty good. You can see how pink these guys look now. Their lyre tails are slowly growing in more. the new killifish is just too small. I had him in here for like, I don't know, less than a day, and he was just getting bullied by both species of killifish because they're both just so much bigger. So I decided he needs to at least try growing out in his own little tank, and then once he's about the size that these guys are now, I'll try popping him back in here, and then the cardinal tetras can just slip downstairs. That's fine. Stay focused. Anyway, I like the fish seem to come out more with these two clay pots in there. I don't know if it like does something to the flow that they like or what, but they're a lot more visible. Alright, let's go update the Discus tank. Alright guys, we're looking at the Discus tank, or whatever, I guess that's what I usually call it. It's 65-gallon South American fish, sort of like the Amazon, but not exactly, obviously. I rearranged the wood a little bit. I think it looks better this way. There's a nice open space over here. All the fish are hiding because I just turned the lights on a couple of seconds ago and my daughter was napping in here, so all the lights are off. So they're all in their sleeping positions. But this kind of breaks up the flow in such a way that they have places to rest if they want, but they can also go out here and swim around, whatever. Everybody's doing pretty good. Since that one guy, I haven't had any issues. The other cobalt is in the back left corner there, behind Big Red, who's apparently more of a blue color. And then the rest of them are crammed in there. The little one in the back, you can't really see him very well. Geophagus is doing good. He's not really growing, but his fins are growing extensions. The Cupid cichlid, wherever it went, oh, it's way back in the corner. You can't see it, but it looks really good lately. It's got this like bright orange, yellow color on the flanks and the caudal fin. I guess this tank is being pretty boring right now because they all just woke up and now I have a camera in their face. But yeah, that's that. Just put those up there and the filter. I really like the Rio Tapajos. The colors are so nice on it. It just depends on the light. It like has all these different colors. It's like different every time you look at it almost. As you can see, we keep talking, oh, I'm going to get rid of my corridors, I haven't done it yet, obviously they're still in there. I don't know if I'll actually do it. I'm going to stop talking about it. If I do it one day, it'll be a surprise, and then I'll just be like, oh, they're gone. But but until then they will remain where they are, I guess. Okay, enough time on boring shy discus. Let's go look at the guppies and other stuff downstairs. Alright guys, here we are. Downstairs, let's finish up this update. There's my new, sorry I have the hiccups. There's my new killifish. He's in the fundulopanchax genus. And he's living in this tank with the cardinal tetras, who I think are all chilling back there right now. His caudal fin got a little bit of damage when I had him up in the upstairs tank for a day before I moved him down here. Hopefully he's gonna grow out real nice. The cardinals are doing fine. They're just a bit freaked out to have the camera in their face, like most fish get. Alright, so here's the female guppy tank. See the plico in the back there. Where's the new female I bought? There's the new female that I bought at the market. I picked her because she had the most iridescence on her back. And actually, while I was gone at the market, my other fully grown adult female guppy died for some reason. Sorry, the camera keeps jerking, I keep hiccuping. And when I got home with this fish to replace the other one that had died, I found that she was dead also. I've done a few water changes since then, and I haven't had any more fish dying after I got rid of the dead one and did the water changes, but I don't know what happened exactly. There wasn't any damage or anything on the fish that I could see. It was just dead, so who knows. Clearly something went wrong while I was on vacation. Alright, male tank. There's the apple snail. He's chilling on that leaf. Male guppies are looking good, same as before. Apologize for the glare. I'm shooting this at the middle of the day, so there's a lot of light from different areas of this room. Let's see, what is there really to update here? I'm gonna get rid of these guys soon. Pick out one of the half black pastels who has the most iridescence on his body and keep him as a breeder. I'm gonna keep this one that I bought a while back, half white, as a breeder eventually if I want to. Anyway, I'm keeping him because I bought him, I didn't breed him. My other one that's I bred up is in here somewhere. I don't see him at the moment. Oh, there he is. It's the darker red. He's gonna get bred. I need to buy another female mosaic though. And then I'm going to pick the best one of these guys and keep them too. So one of the half black pastels with the orange. The two adult males that I already had, that one. And the half white, this guy. And then I'm going to pick the best one of this patterning with the red dorsal fin and the mosaic on the body. There's one in there that's particularly good, but I can't pick it out while I'm filming very easily. Anyway, these guys are fine. No deaths in here that I've noticed. Shrimp are still in here. The sand is all messed up and all over everything because I changed water earlier and I kind of poured the water in too quickly, so it like kicked the sand up all over the place. But I'm not actually seeing any shrimp right now to show you guys. Oh, there's one. Chilling. But I know they're in there. There's a ton of them. Like I've said in past updates, they're reproducing. I'm trying to find some more of them, but I'm not really seeing any right now. Anyway, these guys are pretty cool looking, so I'm excited to sell most of these and most of these females. That's the problem, is the females grow out so much more slowly than the males do. So even if I get rid of all these males, it's going to be another couple months until these females are big enough for me to be able to sell them to a shop. Alright, anyway, this is a very long update. I'm just sitting here hiccuping, so I'm gonna cut it off there. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Subscribe, hit the like button, and we'll see you next time.